Hello, FLC. So this is the video to go along with the email you're getting. Very quickly, I just want to say that we are not changing any of the QM badging, these little like 1.9, 1.1. We're not changing any of that until spring. Okay, so I know there have been questions. What about the new edition of the rubric? Do we need to? No, not right now. We'll deal with that in spring. We're going to leave it alone. But I did want to make a quick video to show you just a few things that Helen and I, kind of when we were doing housekeeping, came across that might be helpful for you. So the first thing is technical support over here. Your link to tech support. If you click that and it is broken, okay, so if it does not go to ITS for some reason, it's a very easy fix. Okay, all you have to do is come over here to this little arrow, click web link, and just punch in the non-broken link to ITS. Okay, so again, if tech support link is broken for some reason, come over here, web link, copy and paste in the ITS link. That's it. Okay, second thing, syllabus. So you might notice that this looks a little different up here. It's not like a file folder. Don't worry about that. This is just something for housekeeping that Helen and I did, but y'all are deleting this anyway. You're uploading your syllabus and deleting it. Just don't even worry about it. I know it looks a little different, but you can just ignore that difference. The difference you can't ignore is this down here. So you guys probably have last year's version of the Foresight Tech Universal Course Policies and Procedures. As long as the link is working, it still should push over here as it should. Okay. The description down here, all this stuff should be the same. You might notice though that there are two new maroon colored sentences. These need to be there. So there are a couple ways to skin this cat. You can go in and edit it and add in the two sentences, the two red sentences. You can go into the HTML box and repaste the HTML code. The document, the Word document that is attached to this email that I'm sending you contains the HTML and the text. So whatever way you want to add in these two sentences, go for it. And make sure they're maroon, not red, so that we're ADA compliant, okay? The other sort of housekeeping things that we thought of, in order to just be a little more outwardly compliant with the mandatory Blackboard requirements, we did add an instructor contact link right here, because this is kind of in all the other courses where Dr. Welch wants, you know, the instructor contact information easily clickable, accessible. To add that to your quick links, super simple. All you have to do is come up here to your plus sign. Does everyone see that? So above this, there's a little plus sign, and you just say add a tool link. And then it would be a contact link, and you can name it instructor contact. And when you click submit, it'll pop up right here. So then you can like create your contact and do all of that stuff. Okay. I know you're like, wait, but you said never to add anything to the left-hand sidebar. You can add this one. It's totally fine. The other thing that we as a cohort are going to have to make a decision on, and I'm going to give you a preview of this now, so that when you come on August 31st, we can all talk about it, is your My Grades, if it's working right, it should be pushing directly to the students' grades. We have heard that for some of you, it pushes to a screen that looks like this. Okay? They can get to My Grades from that screen, so it's not the end of the world. The decision we have to make as a cohort is, do we want a link that just pushes them to grades and then another link that pushes them to the tools page? Because as it is right now, they don't have a great way to get to tools, which means they don't have a great way to get to collaborate. So this is just something that we need to think about on August 31st. I'm just giving this to you as food for thought, okay? So don't panic, don't freak out. It's just something we need to address as a cohort, and I wanted you guys to think about it. The final housekeeping thing is, down here in Faculty Inlight, make sure that this is hidden from student view. So you don't want to show the link. In fact, you want to hide the link. And the way you would do that is you just come down and say hide link. Okay, you would want to do that for Faculty Inlight. Just make sure it's hidden. It should be hidden. I think Helen and I tried to set it up so that it was hidden. But just make sure that is there and good to go. If for some reason you don't have these things, shoot me and Helen an email, okay? All right, I'm going to end this because it's getting long, but read the rest of your email and I'll see you guys on the 31st.